everyone. I'm Shara Raqs, and you are here because you've been tuning into Love Lessons from the Boudoir. And as you can see, this is a very special installment because I am here with Jason Hairston, and I am a major fan of his. Not only is he the creator of A Deeper Love Movement, which you can find more about on Facebook, and I'm sure he will tell you more, but he is so full of wisdom and insight and truth. And just so you know what I'm saying, this quote came in from this man last year when I just was like, oh my gosh, who is he? And my people need to know about him. So listen to what Jason has to say about desirability, because that's what we are talking about today. Because I know that we all want to look desirable, be desirable, and feel desirable. But I am telling you, if you are a woman, you are desirable. So Jason says, I want all women to know that there are men out there that, like all women, of different shapes, sizes, and skin tones. If you are confident with who you are and the way you look, you will radiate sexiness that is more magnetic than physical appearance alone. That confidence attracts a man looking for something deeper than just sex.
Yes, definitely.
Jason,
Yeah, I think that a lot of people confuse sexuality and being sexy with just the physical. It's more than just your physical look. It's more than just your body. It's your energy. It's how you present yourself. And sexy people are confident people who love themselves. And when you love yourself and you walk in the room with confidence, everybody is looking in your direction because you're giving off the sexy energy by radiating self-love. And that's what sexiness is, self-love.
That is so true. And, why do you, I feel as women, we are trying to match the standard that is outside of ourselves, and that's the trap. Like, as soon as we're trying to be sexy and not just come in and tap into our own inner radiance, then we're missing the mark. Because I'll tell you, the most beautiful woman I've ever laid my eyes on, the most full of radiance. She was 60 years old. She was 60.
Yes, sexiness doesn't know no age. Yeah, you can be sexy at any age. And the thing is, I've seen, and it's because of television. Television really warps people's minds. And, you see these actors and you see these reality television characters on television, and they got their hair and some outfits on. People think, oh, that's sexy, what have you. But if you really pay attention, a lot of those women on these shows, even though their hair is done, they got on a beautiful dress, what have you, a lot of them still don't look comfortable in their own skin. And that's not sexy to me. Being sexy to me is being comfortable in your own skin. You can have a flawless hairdo, a flawless dress, and everything, but if you're not comfortable in your own skin, you're going to come off looking awkward.
And, that's the big part of my work, Jason, is to get women comfortable in your own skin. To me, is being able to drop out of your head, out of the negative self-talk, out of the, oh, I don't look like this, I don't look like that, all the external, and just feel your body and feel your succulence, feel your hips, because it doesn't matter what size you are, what age you are. We all have these bodies that are succulent and capable of feeling intense amounts of pleasure. And when a woman can show up in the world with that expression, that's a force of nature.
Right. And I want to say this. I love the fact that you teach women belly dancing and things of that nature. And I think women need to move their bodies more. They don't do that enough. And, moving your hips and all that, it brings women back into that sensual nature, because the feminine energy is being sensual in nature, being soft and being, nurturing. And a lot of women are trapped, in this modern society where they have to compete with this male energy. And so when they come back home, they don't know how to turn it off, and they're trapped in this masculine energy. So I feel like women need to do more things like that. Belly dancing classes, yoga classes, feel their body and move, dance, salsa dancing, things of that nature.
Yeah, I totally agree. And I love what you said, that it's like we're trapped in one energy system.
Yeah.
Because really it's like the world, our workforce, our daily lives is more yang, is more projection oriented, is more productivity oriented, is more competition oriented in doing. And as women, there is this, it's like, I always tell people, it's like, go back to how you felt when you were in grade school and you just were bubbling up. You know, there's this essence of the feminine that was sprouting inside of all of us when we were hitting puberty. Like, let's just face it, right? And that's the fountain of youth. That is what keeps you going. That's why when I looked at this woman who was 60, that still, she was in the world and doing her thing and very wise and had a lot to share, and she was very accomplished, but she still was tuned into her feminine side and her feminine nature. And it's remarkable. Absolutely remarkable.
And I want to say this too, a few times, because of certain things I've said on Facebook about us as men, we need to allow women to express themselves sexually and just allow it and give them a comforting space where they can be who they really are, who they truly are in that manner. Some women have given me flack saying, well, I don't need a man to allow me to do anything. And I'm not saying that to where, it's not like a controlling factor when I say that. When I mean we need to allow women to step into their femininity, what I mean is this. Our society is based off of masculine principles. Mm-hmm. Everything that happens in the society is patriarchal society. Mm-hmm. So with that being said, we are controlling things with a masculine mind state. So since that's the case, we need to back away from that and bring more balance to the table. We need to allow women to be more feminine, but at the same time, allow them to have equal power so we can make decisions together. Because when you have the masculine and the feminine rather, making decisions together, that's a more powerful combination. And that's how the balance, flows, the dance of the masculine and feminine.
I love it. I love it. That's awesome. So, Jason, where can people tuning in find out about you or be a part of the Deeper Love movement?
Okay, well, you can find out about all my links if you go to about.me/a-deeper-love-9, the number 9. You'll find the links to my YouTube page, Twitter page, and everything. Everything is right there in my bio and the whole 9.
Awesome. Well, definitely check out Jason, because like I said, I've been following him and have been a major fan for the past year now. And as you can see here, he has a lot of wisdom to share. So tune in tomorrow as we continue to count down to Valentine's Day, and be balanced and embrace your feminine side.
Yes, embrace.